What's going on, gamers? It's your boy Daily Tactics here, and today we have an incredible battle. We have the World War II U.S. Army defending a small compound against 8 million zombies that are going to be coming for them. The U.S. soldiers have about 120 Sherman tanks. They've got an outer ring of shotgun units and an inner ring of assault units. It is going to be incredible, and we do have the realistic gore sort of DLC expansion experimental thing, I guess, whatever you want to call it, that released in the last update on as well by popular request. So guys, it should be awesome. If you do enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below if you think the US Army will manage to win this, or will they lose. Let's get right on into it here. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2, all of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alrighty then, boys, pressing start right. I set up the teams wrong. Oh dear God, I set up the teams wrong. Yeah, they're fighting each other. My bad. Okay, everything should be fixed now. Good. Alright, they're not shooting each other. That's excellent. Most excellent. Either way, the Shermans are the first to fire out right now, which makes sense. They've got the longest range on the battlefield, and they are knocking quite a number of zombies down with their fire. And here come the shotgunners, lending their own fire to the battlefield as well against these 8 million zombies. Now, these shotgunners might allow the zombies to get fairly close, because obviously they do more damage at closer range, but I think once the zombies do get rather close, these shotgunners will just be absolutely stripping them and destroying a whole lot of zomboys on this battlefield. Now, the experimental gore is actually going to be pretty interesting for this battle. So essentially what happens is the blood that emerges on the battlefield, as you can see, can actually pool up and then drown enemies in blood, which is crazy. And this compound is on a slight incline, so these guys here, if they're firing down, they could create a pool of blood and drown all the enemies below them, which would be kind of insane to see on this battlefield. I'm very curious to see how it will end up working. Either way, the shotgun units are connecting with a number of these zombies here, but the zombies seem to be dying before they actually manage to get any hits on the shotgun units, which is great. Although, over this way, it seems like a number of the shotgunners are in fact dying. The farther down into this corner actually you get, the more shotgunners are dying at the moment. Hopefully the Sherman tanks can help keep those boys at bay for a little bit longer and prevent too many deaths on this battlefield. Once the zombies actually start interacting with the Sherman tanks themselves, these guys take so long to kill because they have so much health that perhaps these Shermans will allow the shotgunners to get a bit more of a grip and get more kills as time goes on here. These sides of the battlefield seem to be doing fantastic, whereas this side over here seems to be struggling. Well, in particular, this side over this way. This side right here actually seems to be doing okay as well, although that is sort of changing as time goes on here. So it's interesting how the different sides of the battlefield, the different terrains on the battlefield, are resulting in different effectiveness for the U.S. World War II Army here, and resulting in them losing parts of the battlefield and winning other parts of the battlefield. The zombies are almost down to 7 million right now, which is kind of crazy how quickly they are going down. Almost 1 million soldiers dead at the very beginning here. Absolutely nuts. And look at this. Yep, the pools are beginning to form here, although there is a bit of a worry that the body walls that are forming over here for the zombies could lead all of the pooling to happen on the lines of the U.S. soldiers and drowning them. That could be a little bit of a disaster here. We'll have to see what happens. but I am not loving this right now. Oh, this could be really, really bad, actually, this pool happening over this way. This could be a disaster for the U.S. forces. Either way, right now, yeah, this corner is just not looking too hot. This corner is not doing well in the slightest. They gotta do something to revamp this corner. Over here, though, just doing fantastic, though. Yeah, U.S. soldiers over this way doing great. It's over here that's the real concern, the real worry. Oh, God, it's up to their waists already. Well, over here, it's up to their waists. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. This pooling is happening so fast. This could be disastrous. Look how fast it's climbing up them. Okay, alright, this could be real bad. This could go real bad real quick here, and disaster could be striking these U.S. forces on the battlefield. It is the body walls trapping the pooling over this way, and it's expanding further to the right as well. Oh no, yeah, look at this. No, they're drowning. They're starting to drown as the water goes too high. Oh, that's so bad. Oh no, maybe it'll create like a moat though. Maybe it'll create a moat so like the shotgunners might die, but the zombies won't be able to really proceed forward anymore over here. I don't know. Oh god, it's going all the way this way too. Oh no. Oh, this is so bad. Look at it expand. Oh my god. This is the first time we've really had this sort of pooling effect happen in a battle. Oh, this could be a real disaster here. The zombies are at 6.9 million now, so they're still losing. Is there pooling going on anywhere else? Not really. It really is just in this corner over here. Wow, and it's happening at a massive rate. Holy smokes. So maybe this will just turn into a blockade though? That's like best case scenario, honestly. Is that this turns into a blockade and the zombies are no longer able to come forward over this way? I suppose it's possible. These Sherman tanks are now like at an incline. I think they're struggling to fire into the crowds now. Kind of want to let me try this. Let me give this a try. Hopping over, boys. Fire in the hole. Jawohl. My god, there's so many zombies. Holy cow. Alright, you fire on your own, buddy. You fire on your own. Move it, boys. Move it. We got a blockade. We gotta get out of the water and form a blocking mechanism against the zombies from coming any farther forward here. Come on, tanks. You can do it, I promise. Go. Form a blockade. Oh god, they're all in here. Go. This is insane, dude. Wow. I've never had a battle like this in any of my Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2 history. This is like once in a lifetime type of battle. Well, I guess not once in a lifetime anymore, because we are going to be experiencing more of this as we use the experimental mode here even further. Which we definitely will be, because this is really cool. Well, I guess if you guys like it, yeah, we should. But if you guys hate it, we don't have to, obviously. But I think it's really, really interesting. It adds just like a whole other dynamic to the battlefield that was never, like, before much of a problem, you know? I'm trying my hardest to get these Shermans out of here. Get out of the water, boys. Here, we're gonna direct these Shermans to go out of the water. Get out of the water! Go! There you go. There you go. They're moving. They're moving. This pool is crazy. It's like nuts. Literally creating a river. Oh my lord. At least these sides of the battlefield are doing well. There's no pooling going on over here though. No pooling going on whatsoever over this way. This is nuts. Oh god, if it goes too high though over here, the entire compound could end up drowning. That would be really bad. That would be really, really bad. Okay, all the Shermans are now on the outskirts over here, which is good. That means they're safe from the water. but they're seriously in danger of the zombies. Actually, wait, no. It probably won't go over that limit because eventually it'll come to a size where it'll go over this body pile and then start drowning the zombies on the other side, maybe, if it flows downward? That could be interesting. I think it's time for a time lapse. Let's do a time lapse. Right now, the zombies are at 6.3 million. They've almost lost 2 million, which is crazy. And the defenders are at 34,000. Let's do a time lapse of this side from a bird's eye view, and we can watch the lake go up. Alright boys, the game crashed, sadly, but we do have literally the exact same setup still, so I suppose we could just go ahead and run it again. Just run it back right now in a time lapse. So we're going to just go ahead and do that. Theoretically, it should be the exact same, but of course that's not going to happen. You know, every single battle is different, but it should be close enough to being the same. I do apologize that the game crashed. I don't know what happened. It happens sometimes. It's really frustrating when it does, especially when we are so deep in an interesting concept. But I have a feeling the same sort of situation will likely happen again, and we'll find out if it does right now as we run it back. So let's do that. Alright boys, so this battle does seem to be going just like how it was going before it crashed, which is great, and actually this pool has gotten very, very large indeed, which might be causing extra pressure to the other side since the zombies theoretically shouldn't be able to cross over here, and that seems to be true actually. A number of zombies probably drowning over this way, yeah, which is kinda neat. Right now the zombies have lost about 3 million. They're at just under 5 million right now, actually. 28,000 US soldiers still remain, and it's turned into like sort of a 3-corner defense versus 4-corner defense at this point in time. These guys here are actually in pretty good shape because like they're able to chill on the other side of this moat essentially and just fire into the zombie crowd. The only worry is that this will end up breaking and they'll drown too, but the odds are that this will break before that, and actually it seems to sort of be doing that just now. Yeah, leaking out is some of the bloody water there, which is gonna leak downwards that way, which is great for the US soldiers because it might drown some of those zombies on the other side, though if all of this water leaks out, then potentially this will be an undefended little oasis that these zombies can then charge through. So definitely some dangers. Like, it's interesting how this completely changes the shape of the battlefield as the battle goes on completely. Really pretty neat stuff. My coffee maker is going on in the background. I'm about to have some bean juice, boys. But don't worry, I was already a hydro homie earlier this morning. Chug some water. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Either way, I mean, things are looking good on the other sides, though. Things are looking great. Is that water pool? Yeah. Oh, we might have some drowning zombies over this way, too. Berry paw. Nice. And then actually over here as well. Look at this. Yeah. We have zombies going down, like, super far away because of those pools, which is crazy good for us. Okay, that's nice. So that's going to be just, like, additional losses for zombies as the battle goes on from super far away, which is probably why the zombies are losing so many more troopers now exponentially. They're almost already at 4.5 million left alive, which is crazy. Why don't we go ahead and run another time-lapse here, and let's do a little bit closer to the action this time so you can see the individuals. I know some people really like the the very bird's eye view, but other people really like to be able to watch like the individual soldiers and things like that. So we'll do like a mix with this one right here. Alright boys, so more time has passed here, and actually there is bridging by the zombies back this way, and they could make a bridge to the mainland. The mainland is getting flooded a little bit, which is a fear that we had. It doesn't seem to be leaking out at a fast enough rate to prevent that flooding. However, they only need to get through 3 million more zombies. They've gotten 5 million down already. They're really close to this thing, man. I think if the Oasis floods, they still could be okay. You know, because they've got troopers up top on it too, but also they surround it over this way, so they could be okay even if it does flood. It might not be too big of a deal. It is still a worry, and I think it'd be bad if all of these guys died to drowning, but you know, it's a risk sometimes you gotta take. I kind of want to do a little time lapse of these guys like close up so we could see the water level rise. And I'm refraining from using the B word of what it actually is because I'm worried YouTube will demonetize me. So that's why I keep on switching terms that I'm using for it. But yeah, either way, why don't we go ahead and do a little time lapse of this, because I think it'd be interesting to see how high it rises. Let's do it. Alright, well that time lapse lasted for a while, and actually the bridging is happening over here, so this could be a massive danger to these guys in the Oasis, and we did see the water level rise quite a bit, which threatens the guys in the Oasis as well. This could be a major problem going forward, like big time. No bueno. But there's only 1.7 million zombies left, and at the rate these guys are downing them, you know, that could be zero pretty darn soon. So I'm kind of anticipating a victory here from the U.S. World War II forces. And I actually think that the water levels actually have helped them. Look how deep it is. That's insane. I think it helped them. I think it blocked them off, which is great. So I think that's really cool. And this turned out to be an awesome battle at the end of the day. I'm pretty stoked about this. Either way, we'll go ahead and let this ride for a while, and we'll be back to see what ends up happening, baby. Alright guys, and there we have it. The battle is over, and it looks like the middle actually did flood and killed a lot of the guys in it. But the World War II boys managed to actually take home the Dubski either way, which is very pog, managing to defeat 8 million zombies. No easy feat, but they did it, baby. They did us proud. Either way, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you have not already, and comment down below. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.